Hey everyone, it's Ben. Welcome to my channel. Today, the topic of discussion is self-esteem, how we can build it, and what are the common pitfalls to avoid. Okay, now let's dive in. So first things first, I want you to define self-esteem for yourself first. What do you think it is? Now, when I Google self-esteem on Google, just say that twice, Google on Google, it comes up as self-esteem as a sense of confidence in oneself in regards to their worth and their abilities. So, did your definition differ from Google's? If so, how? I want you to leave it in the comment section below. Now, let's dive into one of the common pitfalls. Okay, so one of the most common ways I see individuals go wrong in regards to building self-esteem for themselves is through the avenue of self-love. I don't know about you guys, but looking in the mirror, giving myself affirmations, it does the same for me as just scrolling on my phone doing nothing. Why is this? I believe it's because there is a direct relationship between love and respect. A lot of us try to build self-esteem through love, but we're missing one of the most crucial ingredients there is, which is respect. Okay, so now the crucial question is, how do we go about gaining respect for ourselves? Many of us look to others for guidance. It could be your family, your friends, your peers, or even just the general public. We emulate their behavior and take on their own rubric for how to build self-esteem. However, this is another pitfall and one that's not commonly talked about. So you might be wondering, Ben, how do I then build self-esteem? And my answer to you would be it's all about values. You see, to build self-esteem, we need to have a crystal clear sense of what our own values are. So in the description below, I'm linking a set of value cards that I want you guys to look through. I want you to decide what your top values are. However, here's the tricky step. When you look through them, you can only pick 5 values. This is gonna be very, very hard, but we need to be very specific and narrow about this. So right now, I want you to pause the video, look at those value cards and pick your top 5 values. But the crucial step here is the 5 values that you would pick if no one else was looking. Simply put, these 5 values are your North Star for how to build self-esteem. The reason why values are so pivotal for building self-esteem is that the foundation of self-esteem is respect. And to respect yourself, you need to show your self-respect by living in accordance with those values. So, for example, if adventure is one of your top values, how on earth do you expect to build self-esteem if within the next month you never try a new restaurant, you don't reach out to new people to become friends with you? Like, how on earth do you expect to build self-esteem? Another example, let's say that fitness is one of your top values. If on that day, you say you're too tired, you say that, you know what, I'm just not feeling like it, you are fundamentally disrespecting yourself. So as a result, you're not gonna be able to build self-esteem. So what are those micro behaviors that you can do to live in accordance with your values? The more often you can do it, the better. And daily is optimal, because ultimately what we are after is gathering as much evidence as possible that you are the person that you say that you want to become. Do you have that behavior in mind? If so, how often can you do it? Can you do it daily, weekly, monthly? Please put it in your calendar so that you don't forget to do it. The second part to building self-esteem is just asking this one question. How can I become an esteemable person? I know you're probably rolling your eyes at me, but hear me out on this. I want you to write down some answers to this one question. What are some things that a respectable person does? For example, common responses include waking up on time, not hitting the snooze button, not lying to anyone, etc. So, plainly put, another avenue to build self-esteem is through directly stopping the behaviors that erode it in the first place. Okay, so there you have it. To build self-esteem, there's 2 ways. Number 1, identifying your values that you would live by if no one was looking, and figuring out the micro behaviors you can do to live by them as consistently as possible. And number 2 is just plainly not doing the behaviors that erode them in the first place. So what do you guys think of this? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, be mercifully relentless. Peace.